Hi, friends. Today we're going to learn about different types of vehicles. You've probably seen them before on the road, but this time they'll look a little different. We're going to look at them as black and white silhouettes. It's going to be fun and easy to remember. Let's look at each one together. Can you guess what this first one is? Let's find out. All right, let's take a look at our very first vehicle. Can you guess what it is just by looking at the shape? That's right, it's a bus. Buses are long and big, and they carry a lot of people at once. You might see a bus on your way to school or in the city, stopping at bus stops. Some buses even travel between cities and across long distances. Inside, buses have rows of seats, big windows, and sometimes air conditioning to keep passengers comfy. They're super useful for helping lots of people get where they need to go. Have you ever been on a bus? Try to remember where you were going. Here comes our second vehicle. This one doesn't drive on the road. It flies high up in the sky. Can you guess what it is? That's right, it's an airplane. Airplanes are amazing machines that take people to faraway places very quickly. They have big wings, powerful engines, and they take off from airports. Inside, you'll find rows of seats, tray tables, and even small windows to look at the clouds. Airplanes are one of the fastest ways to travel. Just imagine, in a few hours, you can fly to a completely different country. Have you ever been on a plane before? What did you see through the window? Now let's look at our third vehicle. It doesn't move on the road or fly in the sky. It travels on water. Can you guess what it is? Yes, it's a ship. Ships are large boats that sail across rivers, seas, and oceans. Some ships carry people, while others carry things like cars, containers, or even food. There are also smaller boats that fishermen use to catch fish. Ships usually have a big deck, tall chimneys, and sometimes even sleeping rooms inside, especially on long trips. Have you ever seen a ship in real life? Maybe at a port or on vacation? Up next is our fourth vehicle. It doesn't fly, it doesn't float, and it doesn't drive on the road. It moves on tracks. Can you guess what it is? That's right, it's a train. Trains travel on rails and can be super long with many connected cars. They can carry hundreds of people or transport goods like fuel, wood, and food across cities and even countries. Trains usually have a front engine called a locomotive that pulls all the cars behind it. Inside, you'll find comfy seats, wide windows, and sometimes even dining cars or sleeper cabins. Have you ever been on a train? Did you look out the window and watch the world go by? Now here's a vehicle you've probably seen many times in busy cities. It has 4 wheels, a bright color, and takes people wherever they need to go. Yes, it's a taxi. Taxis are cars you can hire to take you to a place, like school, home, or the store. They usually have a small sign on top that says taxi, and a driver inside waiting for passengers. Some taxis are yellow, some are white, and others come in different colors depending on the city. Taxis are great when you need a quick ride and don't want to wait for the bus or train. Have you ever ridden in a taxi before? Where did it take you? Here comes our final vehicle, and it's a very important one. You can often hear it coming before you even see it, with loud sirens and flashing lights. Yes, it's an ambulance. Ambulances help people who are sick or injured by taking them quickly to the hospital. Inside an ambulance, there are doctors or paramedics and special equipment to help care for patients right away. They move fast through traffic, and other cars have to make way so they can get to the hospital as quickly as possible. Have you ever seen an ambulance pass by? What sound did it make? Great job, everyone! You've just learned about 6 different vehicles: a bus, an airplane, a ship, a train, a taxi, and an ambulance. Each one is special and helps people in different ways. Whether it moves on land, in the sky, or across water, every vehicle has an important job to do. Thanks for learning with me today. Which vehicle was your favorite? See you next time for more fun and learning.